Hello, hello, hello. Good day, good evening, and good night? I don't know. Everything that kind of makes sense. How are you guys doing? How is everyone doing? Yes, you saw it right. Another stream on my part. I know. Pretty crazy. I thought to myself that I'm still going to use the time I have this week, because next week I am fully back into my shop. But until then, I'm gonna throw out a few more live streams. And because it's really funny to have you guys around and I enjoy your company, I thought, why not? Why not give into the bump of Twitch or whatever? Alright, so let me quickly go over here. I am obviously not prepared at all, as always. Start this from 0. Let me close this tab. I'm gonna keep this tab open. This tab will be closed. This tab will also be closed. This one we don't need. Okay. Alright. Everything should be ready now. Good. I'm doing great. Awesome to hear, Damien. You have been missed, because I have not been roasted by you for quite a long time now. I wasn't even sure if I have had a bold or not. But next week I'm free. Technically I'm free as of now. Joking, I'm still waiting for a critical update on a machine that I can go home and relax. Oh no. So you're still at work. I mean, okay, it's a bit earlier than usual, but still. That kind of sucks, Saba. Not gonna lie. That kind of sucks. So I want this gate to be like this. I mean, I don't think I can get it to like the pitch to 0. Or the roll it is. If I do that, I think it comes out a bit too much. Like this will be, yeah, that's a bit too much. So we're gonna tune it down a little bit. It doesn't have to be like crazy on the outside. All right. How's the music, by the way? Is it fine? Can you hear it? I turned it down an inch more than yesterday, because I watched the VOD and I had the feeling that the music was a bit too loud. The character's in the way. That might be true. Okay. Well, let's build this first. Let's drop them. Music, a vibe. What do we have down here? Nomads. What are the nomads doing in obedience? Because I'm thriving, my wife keeps me fed. What? Oh, why aren't you starving?
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
Thanks for the gifted sub, Saba. You absolute mad lad. The dude is like completely crazy. He sees someone that doesn't have a membership. He's like, wait, what's up? What's going on? Absolute insanity, this man. I cast Eternal Salvation, man. Ay, 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 ay. I cast Loving Wife. Did Saba just flatten the Holy Lord Phoenix? I think he did. Oh no, Saba. You can't do this to the Holy Lord, man. You cannot do this to the Holy Lord. That's not possible. So up here we're fine. So this should be closed off now. Now we need to build another tower up here. And then we need to start with the harpoon turrets. Critical update success. Let's go, Saba! If I would do such a thing, I would probably burn everything down. But it is what it is, you know. Hey, Virose. Hello, man. How are you doing? Which tool is to move the buildings? You hit Shift F12. This opens the dev menu. And in here you can basically move things around. You can build everything you want. It lets you build instantly. It also lets you build when things are red. For example, if we're going here to buildings and I want to place something down. I mean, you can like do shenanigans like this. You can be like, oh, I'm gonna place it down like that just because I'm funny. And the funny part is, what you could do with that, you could technically, and I'm just showing you this, but I'm showing you something right now. This is quite funny, what you could do. Wait, let me go back into this menu. So I could technically, I mean, that's a bit, okay, that's a bit big. Let's take a smaller building. I can place a building up here, you know? And what you could do then, you could make a bridge over there. You could technically build a bridge over there and then you can access this building. This can bug out quite a bit, but like this you can make pretty cool bases. For example, you can like make a tower up here. You could make more buildings. You could make a building here, a building here, a building there, connect them via bridges, and then you have your own sky castle, so to speak. But be wary, this can bug out quite a bit. But we made a base in the Outbreak series that was completely insane with bridges and so on. It was by far the best base I ever built. And to this day, I don't know how I pulled it off. Bro, I'm playing Kenshi for the last 5 years and I never realized. No worries, man. I feel ya. There are so many things in Kenshi that I still don't know, and people come into the stream and be like, hey, why are you not doing this or why are you not doing that? And I'm like, fuck. How did I not see that earlier? But you can do many things with it. You can flatten walls, you can move stuff around. Since I got used to it, when you get used to it, you're not going to get without it anymore. Believe me. Once you're used to that, you're just going to use this. And for the sake of it being fair, I usually destroy all the materials I need if I build something, to make it a bit fair. Oh, the nomads are showing up at our doorstep. I don't really care about them. So how much building materials do we have? We have 15, 20, 25, 30. That's not enough. That is not enough, but we can start building already. I hope if I build a spire over here that I can actually finish it. What kind of playthrough you're doing right now? I'm curious. I'm sorry if you already told me, but my brain is like, how do you say that? In Germany we say, or in Austria we say Nudelsieb. Okay, apparently I can't build over there. So I have to build it somewhere else. Hopefully this works over there. Okay, it works over there, good. Freaking Norma tries to break outside. Tries to break on the outside, he was on inside. So yeah, we're gonna build this here, but it still means we need more. I'm gonna give some of the food over to Bolt. And then we're going to take... We're gonna take Moba again. And we have to do another trip. That's fine. I swear, the nomads going through there is completely insane to me. Whisper's still running with 27 mph, so she should be able to outrun everything that gets thrown into my direction. What the fuck? Twitch, why are you always doing this? When I go into a closed Twitch tab, it just instantly starts playing music. I'm pretty sure you can change this somehow. Pretty sure about that. Set Flats Lagoon first. Meanwhile, wait. I wanna hold up. Wait, I cannot go down there? It's because of the wall? Give me a second. Must be because of the wall, right? Hey. What? Excuse me? What? What? Am I tripping? Why can I not go down there? What is going on? This should not happen. Okay, now they can run outside the... Okay. Okay. I don't understand why. So I'm going to build the wall only over here. That should be enough, hopefully. My sweet little Prince Beep over here. Gonna make another trip over to Mongrel. Monkey. I think I might get stuck in there again, so I have to watch out. Ah, Monkey's head is not looking so good. Not gonna lie. I don't think it's supposed to bend this way. Can I send Beep out alone without dying? Asking the real questions here. Wait. What? What is the cannibal doing right there? Beep, get him! Slice him into pieces. Do it now. Okay, Beep is too slow. I need to train his strength. So we're gonna go back to the forest. Beep should be able to handle himself. I believe in him. My computer's motherboard fried, so I'll live viciously through you for a bit. Man, I'm so sorry that this happened to a computer. I know I should laugh about this because as someone who basically is married to his computer, it fucking sucks, dude. I hope you can get this fixed soon. Hope you can get this fixed, man. Hey, Biscuit Elizabeth. Good morning. How are you doing? Whisper made it to Flats Lagoon. Now the next stop will be Settled Nomads. She should be able to go there without dying, hopefully. Don't mind the big thing in the water. That's not gonna get us. So, how is Mobile looking with Monkey? Oh, they're about to reach Mongrel without getting caught. I'm surprised. Or should I say I'm proud? I'm dreaming of a new Kenshi. I hope this game soon comes out. Oh, Whisper! What is going on? Are you getting slow? Who is chasing you? Oh, a bunch of land bats. I mean, that should be no problem for you. Should be no problem. So, 27 building materials. I think this might be enough for what we're trying to do. I'll also get the copper, the steel bars. That should do it. There's another shop down there where we're going to buy stuff. Do you think people fuck with 72 milligrams of Adderall? Where does this question come from? I don't know, man. I don't think I can answer this. I don't know how to answer this. Weirdly enough, they don't have the large first aid kits, just the normal ones. I mean, 72 milligrams is a lot, and that's definitely enough to feel it each day. I can tell you, man, really not. I cannot tell you this. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. So, we have enough building materials for the spire. Then I take the fabrics and I also take more steel bars. I think we need electrical components if we're... Hold up, give me a second. My good man Scalpel here, who is probably completely full with prosthetics. Man, it's raining like hell. I don't want to go home. Well, holy shit, look at this. Saba, you have to go home eventually. And I told you this before, but I'm telling you this again. You should have stayed in the basement, man. Because in my basement, there is no rain. There is no thing such as rain in my basement. So I don't fully understand why you went on the outside again. And I told you not to do that. So what can I say? By the way, since you're saying it's raining, it was raining like half an hour ago. Let me quickly check if it's still raining here. Okay, it's also raining where I am. It's not raining that much, but it is raining. That I can tell you. Ah, there we go. Now we got what I wanted. Now we got the better harpoon turrets and we got the spotlight. Which is quite nice. Salvan Hive is getting attacked. Okay, Beep is getting attacked. Please no cannibals. Who is attacking him? Shrieking Bandit. Okay, Shrieking Bandits are fine. Beep, go defend yourself. Look at that huge weapon, man! Beep omal, Shinigami desu ka? Ai 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 ai. Omae wa mou Shinderu. Oh no, he has fallen. And he can't get up. But I think he doesn't need help here. Oh, there we go. That's how we train our toughness. Also, people here forget how to drive when it's raining. That's pretty normal, man. It's the same here in my country. Don't worry about it. Oh, shoot. Are they coming back for me? No. Currently, they're not coming back for me. I just wait here until they eventually talk to Beep again. I'm gonna wait in here because I want to see what materials I need, but I think I need the electrical components, which I already have, so that's quite nice. Okay, Beep is getting attacked again. Minus 30. Okay. He's unconscious now. But I don't think this is getting to get worse, is it? It seems to be healing, which is quite nice. By the way, how is Whisper doing? Oh no, Whisper is drowning meanwhile. Whisper is like doing the shark. Is she drowning? She might still get some air under there, but it looks like she's going to drown. So to the hub is the next place. I can't wait to give Beep the gear. Makes things way more easier. But just as well, she might need help. Harpoons are at MK2. Okay, we need... copper, yes. I have the steel bars, I have the... Oh, I need to buy more iron plates. And, okay, the electric components is more than enough. But I have to consider that this takes power consumption. And power consumption means we need fuel. Because I'm not sure if we got wind over there. Although, like, the small wind generators usually help out quite good if you have no wind. And we could build, like... If we build, like, 3 or 4 of them... Yeah, we need more iron plates for this. Of course, without energy, you can't really use those. That looks good so far. We can always come back if necessary. Actually, we're gonna go over there with Molvo, and there we're gonna pick Beep up, and Monkey can then run on his own. I forget how to breathe automatically. What? Excuse me, Damien? You forget to breathe automatically? You shouldn't do this, man. This sounds quite dangerous. I would totally not recommend this. Du, 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 du. Da, da, da. Lumi! Rated with 21 people. Holy macaroni. That's quite a lot. Thanks for the rate. How was the end of your stream? Did you survive the swamps? Hello, Greater. Howdy. It was good. The kill box is almost done. Perfect, perfect. It is going to make your life quite more easy. If you get some nice crossbow or even harpoon turrets. Let's go. That's where defense becomes quite interesting. I mean, the only thing that I would consider that can still break through would be like a larger raid. But if you have like 5 or 6 defenders with double gate, they're pretty much set. At least for the normal bandits. Did a bot just cut? Anyway, you gotta go run, gotta go eat, take it easy. Alright, go enjoy your food. And thank you again for the raid. I don't have that many bullets. Saba, chill, okay? You don't have to shoot anyone who comes in here. I'll see you around next time when you're streaming. So we're gonna grab Beep here, who unfortunately got knocked out. I'm pretty sure he would have been able to survive on his own, but, you know, I was like gonna take him with us. Man, what's up with the wind here? Wind ambience kicking in right now. Why not? Because I told you not to. That's why, Saba. You wanna go down to my basement again? Come on, man. Don't go down to my basement. So Whisper is stuck over here, I get. Yeah, of course she's stuck. I mean, we all know how this goes, you know. We all know how this goes. They usually get stuck around here. It is pretty normal. Sad Saba noises. I put some beer in the fridge in the basement. So you're good, Saba, you're good. Okay, how much more do we need here? We need 15. It should be enough. Then we're gonna move the tower. Oh wait, they're also building down there. I forgot. Your basement has better internet? I don't know what's happening anyway, because it feels like my internet has been quite clunky these days. Like the last few days, I always had problems with it. I also feel that my bitrate is a bit lower since then. I really hope we get like the glass fiber this year. At least my ISP was like, oh yeah, in the end of the year you're getting better internet. Because if we have that internet then I'm pretty sure I can stream like 4K Oh, what's the maximum on Twitch? I don't even know what you can stream. Because right now I know my stream quality is the best. You know, I have this basement that has an old pool table. Oh, that's a special kind of basement. I wouldn't mind if you put me in there. Okay, we can still run up here. If I close the gate, can we go down? No. Okay, good. Just wanted to see if it works. So we gotta move this tower over here then. And then we should be able to shoot down there, which should do insane amount of damage. Weirdly enough, we only had the cannibals raid us once. We didn't have... Wait, the mighty Canet? Wait, did he survive? Oh, I think he survived. Alright, I mean, he can come again, it's fine. I thought he died from this assault. Apparently not. Apparently he did not. It has a working mini fridge. Dude! Are you freaking rich or something? Only rich people have a pool in their basement and a working fridge inside of the pool. That's like premium. I wanna say you won. So, if we build a tower here, I mean, if we can shoot down, I'm pretty sure this should be able to. Like, we need some test subjects, so I would like to have some cannibals or mist ghouls come towards us. But right now, it doesn't look like it, sadly. It pays to look after people's mental health. I mean, Damien, can you also look after my mental health? That would be awesome. I might need therapy, you know? Who knows? Or is this like already like a therapy session when you are here in the stream? Can people... I think I should be able to run down there, but I have to reload to see if this worked. I think the position is quite good. I can move it a bit more to the left, but I don't think that's necessary. Let me quickly check something. So we're going to reload this here. The reason why I'm usually double saving is because I had the problem that the game sometimes doesn't do what I want to do. It costs 20 an hour, special discount for you pedos. Man. We're only going to do one session because afterwards you need to go to your eye doctor. I'm your therapy pedos, I'm free. That's true, man. I think like a therapy session with Saba and a crate of beer sounds like a good idea too. But you can join in, Damien, if you want. We're not gonna discriminate anyone here. And no shit about mental health. Oh no. So you choose pedo. Well, you're free. So just the fact that you're free kind of makes this a no-brainer. But I also understand that Damien has to make some money somehow. Okay, we can place free... This one... I think this one over here... no, this one over here doesn't hit. No. But... this one will hit. This one will also hit. And this over here... yeah, this one. Yeah, of course. So we have 3 turrets over here. Then we have another... 1, 2, 3... I think this one... This one might be a bit dangerous, right? I think this one is not going to hit. So I will not build this one. But we already have like 6 turrets ready to shoot. The damage output should be insane. Like this should be completely insane. Now we have some of the others that come from here, like the cannibals and so they will come to this gate. If you think about it, if you're a cannibal right now and you are around here. Wait, I'm... Okay, now I am. No, what's going on? Come on. Oh, it's because I'm in the building option, that's why. If you stand here and you look up there, yeah, these turrets should be able to hit you. I'm a great beer drinker and storyteller. Okay, I sorry, Damien, I have to choose Saba. But you can join us if you want. Okay, we got a place 3 down here and 2 up there. This should be fine defense-wise. I mean, we could get another one over here. We need a lot of iron plates for this, so... we need to go back there. We need to go back there. I'm dyslexic, sorry. I feel ya, Saba. I feel ya. Hey, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. I did not hit her. I did not. How you doing, Mark? How has your day been? So I'm gonna put B back inside of the bed. And then I'm going to drop the stuff here. So we can start building. That should be enough. Wait, copper? Do we need copper for this too? I know we need copper. I think it was for this, right? Yeah, it was for this. We need a lot of copper for that. Yeah. We can get our own copper. There's no... Okay, wait. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure copper is somewhere around here. There... Okay, there's... What? Copper quality 10? Yes, that's less than I expected. Yeah, this place is horrible. This is horrible, man. How's the outpost going by day? Quite normal by now. Normal is better than bad, so I take it. I take it. The outpost is going fine. We just finished the wall off. Like, the walls here are finished. The walls up here are finished. And I just also built the second spire up here. Now we are constructing the harpoon turrets. So yeah, say it's going pretty well. I am currently debating if I should still place like a building over here. If that's a thing or not. If we build, maybe, yeah, we'll see if we need it. Because we have more than enough space in the buildings. Also, some light would be nice. We also need some power sources here. I'll probably have to place them on the outside. I'm gonna place one here. I want to see how much wind we're actually getting from here. Because I know this place isn't that windy. 12 mph? Okay, that's not that bad, actually. My season includes pizza? Well, just add beer too, and you might have yourself a case, man. It's a nut case, but it's still a case. What do hivers eat here? I have some food inside of the backpacks. Our main base is down at the south currently. This is basically, you know, our throne room. This is our main base around here. The goal is to take out the Mist Mother. The Mist Mother's headquarters are currently in Obedience over here. It's the Tower of Mist. And we want to assault the base, but before we do that, we want to make some preparations. So we're currently crafting a new outpost over there. And our food production is over here. And we are mostly making meat drops and food cubes. As you can see. I took quite a few with me, so I can feed them through. Sorry, alcohol isn't allowed for your own safety. Man. What a bummer. What a bummer. I like how everyone is literally on the outside here. Okay, one is already finished. I would like to get some more iron plates then. The quality of metal around here is completely bad. Wow. It's not just the copper, it's the iron too. It's like worst case scenario around here. I wonder, like, what's the fertility here? I think this area is quite bad if you want to make a... Oh my... Yo, okay. Okay, yeah, this is... I mean, I thought as much. But everything around here, like, you can't build stuff around here. I mean, down here, that's metal. So, I'm not surprised about that. But overall, if you look, everything is dead, arid. That's, like, worst case scenario. I'm pretty sure there's no water here, yeah. There must be water down there, though, right? Really? Okay. Yeah, this place sucks. For a base, at least. But for an outpost, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. So then, Mulbo. We need to do another trip, my friend. We need to go back to Mongrel. Maybe we can get some copper on the outside. I mean, I can buy the copper. I have more than enough money from selling the goods. So that's fine. Anyway, how's Beep looking? 38. So Whisper, where are you? Whisper is currently at the hub. Nice. So Whisper and Mulbo are gonna meet up in Mongrel. That's what they're going to do. Why is Chim sitting around, by the way? Chim should make some food. Oh, is Chim... Ah, Chim might be... Okay. So I put Chim on here too, so we're making some food cubes. Nice. Oh, once Beep is healed up, we're gonna send him out again. Although, I could wait until Whisper has returned. Because then we can give him all the gear. Are you kidding me, Whisper? You guys see what I'm seeing? That's Kenshi pathfinding there. Back and forth. Okay, now she got it. But first she had to do like 3 or 4 lips. Back and forth. Please, Mobile, tell me you're not stuck there. Of course he's stuck there. Why else? Why would he not be? Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Please do not get stuck again. Beep is fully healed up. That means I would like to put our gorilla down and have Beep run around with the gorilla a little bit so he can get his stats up. Because there's one thing that he needs, and that is strength. Set a couple of waypoints. That should be fine. Good. So Whisper is also getting attacked here, I guess by the mist ghouls. I can't see anything. Okay, seems like Mulbo is making it back to base without any troubles. Starving Bandits? No, Holy Nation Outlaws, okay. I thought as much. They kind of looked like Starving Bandits though. That's why I was a bit confused. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Whisper, come on. Don't stand still. You got work to do. Scalp is currently not producing. Why is that? Did we? No, we did not run out of that. Oh, okay, I remember. Is because we had one of our crafters move away. All other question is, do I even need more limbs? I got so many industrial lithoarms in here. Like, do I even need more than this? I mean, what should he do else, right? So he can still keep crafting before he has nothing to do. These guys are not starving, right? How is Igo looking? Okay, Igo still has enough food. That's good. That is good. So we're going to finish the base now. We're going to train up Beep a little bit. Then I would say the people that have less toughness, will get also some training. Because I saw how strong the mist ghouls are right now, and I guess getting a bit more toughness is not a bad idea in general. Hamburger, pommes, currywurst, and a cold one. I mean, what the fuck a man can ask for. Oh yeah, pedo streaming. I nearly wanted to... I just was a little bit mad that you nearly forgot me, but it's fine. It's fine, man. I would dump my ass over hamburger, pommes, currywurst, and the cold one all the time. So I can blame you for that. But now also that you mentioned that, I'm starting to get hungry since you mentioned that, so... Thanks, Saba. How do you like the bump, father? Saba. You like it? I made it just for you. I think I need to lighten up the Holy Lord Phoenix a bit more because I think he's quite dark here as an emote. So I might need to do this a bit more. Wish was my father, not gonna lie. Understandable, man. Look at those muscles. So the iron plates, I'll take some fabrics too, more steel bars. Ooh, we need a lot of iron plates too. And I also take more over here. But I think the shop up there has more iron plates. So I'm just gonna go in here. 35, okay. That's quite a number. I think I'm gonna wait for one more restock here. Whisper be chilling inside of this shop. Okay, Whisper, you... Wait, give me a second. I need to buy copper too, right? Did they have copper? Oh, they have copper. Good. Good, good, good. Now we can go on the outside and we can try to find some copper. Hopefully not where all our enemies lie. I mean, everything else I see is insane if you look at it. Stone, fertility, iron, copper. I mean, there's some copper over there. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Then, if you want to farm around here, look at this. Oh, this is rice wheat. This doesn't grow here. Vegetables is nice. Hemp is really nice around here. Wheat is 107% crop yield. It's a very good place if you want to set up, but I guess then you have to fog man, which kind of like make this not such a good place. My dad is awesome, but not muscular. Yeah, my dad is also not muscular, but he's still awesome. Nothing against that. Yeah, we're just gonna farm some iron here. Ah, copper. Iron. That's not iron. I mean, we could buy more, but again, the shop doesn't have that much copper. Hey, stop. Stop hitting me. I'm gonna drop our monkey here. Mobo with his Me Too staff. I don't even think I can get much more than this because my inventory is quite full. So there is that. Okay, well, we're gonna pick him up. Then we are gonna run back to base. Oh, Whisper is hungry. Okay. She will move back to the main squad. So the hunger gets removed. I wonder on which side these guys will come now. It looks like they're coming from the bottom side. Or wait, are they making a move now? But who else is coming to the base? Farm trader. Okay. I mean, the farm trader is coming from the bottom. Don't know so much about the cannibals right now. It's hard to tell. Oh, Beep is on 7 strength already. Quite nice. What? The Western Hive? Guys, you know what we're gonna do with the Western Hive, right? You're fully aware of that, right? What we're doing with the Western Hive. These guys are our enemies. Did he just call me trash? Okay, now he was just roasting the Traders Guild. Still, Western Hive means our enemies. That means we take care of them. It is what it is. I'm surprised we're still not enemies with them, because we've attacked the patrols so often. And they're still coming towards our outposts and be like, hey guys, you want to trade? Hey! That doesn't mean that you guys, the cannibals, can just run in there. There we go. Oh my god, common banditry attacking caravans. I have to say, I am not a bandit. I just am an enemy of the Western Hive. And it's not my fault that they showed up at our doorstep. Am I going to steal their stuff? Yes. Did I do it because of banditry? No. I just want to clarify that. I just want to clarify that. Oh, look. The cannibals are coming now. That's good. Now we can say hello to them. Perfect timing, I would say. Look how they're just... Oh my god, they're getting demolished. I swear, I want to have Beep swing that freaking scythe like a maniac. Oh, he just blocked the attack there. Beep does need some more training. Oh, nice. Scythe is like larger than he is. The Beep, the Shinigami, man. So, what did they have? I mean, there's not really much we can steal anyway, because the stuff they have in there is like I don't care too much about it. The building materials, yeah, might need them later on. I take the food, yes. But what should I do with all the farm stuff? I don't really need that. Yeah, I can take these ones. And the money. And that's about it. Let's see if they have more. Now we can technically also take their meat. So, yeah, that was it. I let the cannibals deal with the rest. If they can stand back up, that is. Which doesn't look like it. So let's go on the inside here. Pretend we didn't see anything. My base also needs a few more lights. That's like the next big thing I would look into. So we're gonna drop the stuff here. Keep building, guys. Wait now. Look at this tower of materials. I'm just thinking right now. As your legal advisor, I'd say let them attack you so you can invoke auto defense and let the loot is reparation damage. I mean, you saw it, guys. They attacked me first, right? It was self-defense. They came to my base with the intent of hurting me. You guys saw it, right? You guys saw it. Man, I wonder where the cannibals went to. I'm not sure. I wish there was a path how I could know where the cannibals went. It's hard to tell. Hello, Icehead. Praise the Beep. Praise be the mighty Beep, our Lord and Savior. Speaking of Beep, gotta go back to strength training. Although it doesn't seem like he's incompetent. Oh, wait. I have some gear for him. I have some gear. I forgot. First of all, let's give him the better... Wait, hold up. There we go. The better scythe. That's necessary. Then let's equip my little beepster with some heavy armor. There we go. Now this should make training quite more easier. I saw it, 100% legal. Thank you, Saba. I can always rely on you. Saba, making the world a better place. I mean, I'm even training my strength like that. That's what I'm getting paid for? Wait, you get paid? I don't think I ever told you get any money. It's the other way around, Saba. I mean, if you think about it, it is. It is. I mean... Sorry, Saba, okay? I'm sorry. I take my advice back. Now you have to live with this, Saba. It is what it is. Let me see. Didn't I place the turrets up here too? Oh, wait. I did not? Did I not place these turrets? Or was this just like theory crafting on my part? But I'm gonna place them now. And these should hit their target. These should hit their targets. Come on, Beep. How you doing? Go down there. You need some training, you know that. Fight me! Don't run from me. There's just one dude now. Not good. Oh, never mind. I think the helmet might be a bit too big for Beep. Beep's still taking quite a bit of damage. Even through the armor, but it's not as bad as it was before. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Mr. Policeman, I saw him attacking the caravan first. No! I didn't do it. I did not. Why did he just stand back up? Oh no, I'm hearing the wind again. Wind ambience going completely crazy. Guys, Beep wants to fight. He needs some strength. Fight me, Mr. Shrieking Bandit. We're also gonna scream at him. I can say some stuff so they don't attack me, but that's not what I want. Because Beep is the strongest. Do-do-do. 29 toughness already. That's quite nice. We got 4 points. Beep arises. Let's get down to Beepness to defeat the Huns. And we're out again. Three more points, yeah, that's like so beautiful. He also has 32 melee defense. Gotta look out at certain points. This might be a problem. Since, you know, KO timer and so on. One more point again. Fight me, cowards! I really wonder what the lore of the Shrieking Bandits is like, why they are who they are. It's naked Greenlanders, if you think about it. It's like naked Greenlanders that run around and scream. Like, what's the lore behind that? I guess these are people who watch too much of my stream. It eventually gets to you. Babe is the strongest, there will be changes. Maybe it's people who degenerated in a different way than cannibals. That's what I also thought. That's... But what turned him to be like that? Even if you think about the cannibals. What turned them into this? And why are there so many Greenlanders around? There's so many questions, man. And also the question is, what do the shrieking bandits eat? That's like the next thing. I mean, they are no cannibals. That's for sure. But what do they eat? Greenlanders are trying to... yeah. Well, the bump. What Arnold is saying. Man, why is the wind so loud around here? I don't want to turn the ambient down too much because usually there isn't that much ambient sounds. But this wind is crazy. They loot their victims for their food. I mean, that's a possibility, yes. But if you see how many shrieking bandits there are, it still leaves me questioned. And it's like they have nothing on and they're all using a hacker. Since they're using a hacker, the possibility of them being some sort of cannibals, but not really, is like really high. I don't know what it is, but I'm so tired of Twitch hiding certain words. I'm not a kid, I have gray hair. Twitch tried to babysit us. But I also didn't see anything. If you posted something, I didn't see nothing. I got a stairs this instead of degenerate. Yeah, you see, you can't call me degenerate, Mark. These times are over. My theory is that the wind sounding so loud is why they're screaming like this. Like all day in the loudest wind makes sense. I mean, I totally get that. I like a wild theory once because there was a thing called the Whistler that never made it into the main game of Kenshi, and I suspected like the Whistler being at fault for these bandits turning insane. But then again, this was an extremely wild theory because the Whistler was just a model that was added but was never really made any lore around it or so on. So that couldn't be it. Bloody degenerate. Found it, never mind. These are just my 5 cents then on the topic. Come over here, I wanna fight. Shrieking bandits, I'm still on 0 with them. I'm surprised. I guess I didn't hit them all too much. Because they usually just hit me. Dun, 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 dun. How much food do we have left? Okay, more than enough, as it seems. Let me go over there. Have we finished everything here? No, we've not. We need iron plates, copper, and steel bars. We should have all of that. Copper. Dropping more iron plates here. More steel bars. Have we finished the wind generator? We have. Okay, the wind output is pretty bad, but if we build a few of them, that should be fine. Well, now you were flagged because you were saying motherfuckers. Now you can't say this anymore. You've been reported. Let's build a few of these things, if we have enough iron plates, it is. But I'm not saying that everything should be flagged. This shall not be a challenge of what words can be used and not. Just saying this. It should be the case. Why are they naked though? It's a good question. I don't know, man. Second Empire experimental found control thing failed. Explains the nakedness. Test subjects. Also they're screaming. Maybe their brain got so fucked up with the mind control that they can only scream now. Since the Second Empire in the last days, Ketlon went to control all the humans and skellies. I mean, my theory was always that cannibals were created by some sort of genetic fuck up, and maybe like the screaming bandits are the version between a normal Greenlander and a cannibal. I don't even know if we ever get the answer to that. Probably not. Well, I mean, that didn't get flagged. And the fact that they are only Greenlander, you know, that's what like... That's what I think, that the Holy Nation, you know, is only Greenlander, and they originated from them, and they had a big fight with them, so it kind of makes sense. It works that way. I allowed it. I'm old enough to babysit my nephew. I think I can handle some grown-ups. I don't think so. Saba, you know what kind of grown-ups we are, right? They are Greenlanders and stop going to the church. And then what happens to you if you don't go to the church and if you don't read the Holy Flame? This is what's going to happen to you. I can totally see that though. But there's a good lore video on the Shrieking Bandits. I might have to look into that. Oh, hold up. We just got 7 points in toughness. What's wrong with you? And I got slapped down again. I kind of feel pity for Catlon. What would have each of us done in his shoes? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, probably repeat his mistakes. The thing is, like, it's always, if you look at Kenji, like, civilizations grow, Catlon meant it good, everything was good at the start. The problem is, like, humans outgrew Catlon's capability of providing for him, and then the big famine came, where people started to starve, and obviously they blamed Catlon for it. And then Catlon tried to experiment stuff, and he handled everything wrong with the humans. The start was good, but then everything went to shit when the famine hit. People were starving, and Catlon, instead of, like, you know, trying to do it in some way, he fucked up along the way. And with every passing year, he got more and more insane. Oh, if you want to put a flag onto something, I have a pole right below my belly. God damn it, Mark. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Yeah. It's a really fitting word for Catlon, not gonna lie. It all started so good, but it ended horrible. How much toughness do I want to have? Around 60, I think, should be fine for Beep. So he doesn't get one-shotted when he's fighting the Mist. Although, as what I can see, like, the Mist is not doing insane amounts of single target damage or, like, big hits. They're doing just, you know, smaller hits. And this could mostly be because they're using really weak weapons. But the thing is, I think the Mist Mother, she uses something completely different. And when his own guys, the Skelly gang, tried to tell him he was wrong, he unscrewed their heads off. Mad Catlon, indeed. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, he thought he was doing the right thing, and he was pissed off about the Greenlanders, and then, instead of, like, resolving and listening to his friends, he started to behead them because he saw them as traitors. So it's like, it's really tragic if you think about it. Really tragic. He just tried to help, but couldn't. So yeah, I'm curious what we see in Kenshi 2. If this will be like the peak of the Second Empire. And then we will learn more about stuff. I can totally see this. I will probably do quite a lot of lore videos when Kenshi 2 releases. Because then I can connect the dots between Kenshi 1 and Kenshi 2. Fight me, shrieking bandits. Okay, I think Beep needs a bat soon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are there so many red dots here? Are we getting attacked? No. Are they still the cannibals? This could be it. So, are we done with our Poon turrets? No, we need more iron plates. Okay, I thought as much. I thought as much. Hey, Carrot! I bring bone dog meat to my starving brothers. What's up? Hey, everything's good, man. How are you doing? How are you doing? Dun, 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 dun. I think Kenshi 2 is about the hivers. How they came to be and such, to be cool as fuck. I think this might be at the start where the hivers showed up. Like, because the hivers one day just showed up, and maybe we'll find out more about this. I mean, the funniest part about all of this is that the leader of the tech hunters, so the smartest man in Kenshi is a hiver. A hiver called Finch. He's the smartest man supposedly in Kenshi. And the skeleton, a skeleton is his assistant. If you think about it, it's crazy. It's really freaking crazy that the smartest being in Kenshi is a hiver named Finch. Saba has depression, I am a skeleton, nice. No, Saba, stop it. I'm doing great. I went to school to learn. It was freaking... Wait. I went to school to learn. I went to school to learn. It was freaking close. What was close? I went to school to learn. It was freaking close. But what was freaking close? Oh, it was closed. Oh, the school. Oh, the school was closed. Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay. I get it. I get it. Die Schule. Yeah, it's holiday. Oh, well. Don't you call me dumb Saba? How dare you? And he is a drone? I think no. I think he's a hive prince. He's not a drone. I think he's a hive prince, as far as I remember. Finch should be a prince. Okay, while Beep is eating dirt over there, I'm going to take one of the monkeys. And we're gonna go. It's good to see that I'm not the only one making mistakes while spelling or writing. Lore is so cool, like the Buckmaster, the spiders, and Eric. They have 4 legs, but they also have 2 arms. Are they crossing between spiders and humans? Yeah, I think like my headcanon is that the skin spiders are something between humans, hivers, something along these lines. And I also think they were an experiment by Catlon. Ain't much, but it's on its word. Yeah, Sam, of course. You guys go roast a bald man who has no hair. Do it now. Google says you're right. Yep. I should be right about this, yeah. I'm not always right, but sometimes I am. Don't worry, you're not the first bald man I make fun of. Most of my friends are going bald nowadays. I mean, it's funny because I embraced the baldness when I was 15 years old, so it doesn't bother me much. But now seeing people being 30 plus and losing their hair, and they're slowly realizing that all the time they made fun of me, it eventually came for them. Shaq's house is some crossover, but with which animal? There's nothing with spikes in Kenji. I think the skimmer is the only thing that kind of comes close to a shack. And the shack didn't have horns before. So the shack started to evolve in something that has horns, but they didn't have horns before. Because if you go to the Black Desert City with a shack, the skeletons are like, oh, how humorous. Now the shack also have horns to spike their brute nature, which leaves us to believe that the shacks didn't have horns before. Kind of interesting how they evolved into that. There's also a legend that says shacks turn into grief rafts, which are kind of skin spiders in their own way, right? I mean, they're like the huge fucking skin spiders. I mean, they're usually not in the base game, but there's a mod for it, and the mod is insane because these things hit really hard. Ain't big things form a human too? Because if you zoom in their heads, you can see... Yeah, a big thing... The head of the big thing kind of looks human, but crossed with something else. But yeah, I mean, I do believe at this point that most of the animals on Kenji were either created by the skeletons or by the First Empire. Most of the animals were created by that. Also, shack. Going back to the shack. Shack could be a mix between human and bone dogs, by the way. Because bone dogs are like, structure-wise, they also have these plates in them, like they have these bony plates. So I would say that if it would be a cross, it would say it's a cross between Bone Dog and Greenlander. The shack. But that's also like, that the Bone Dogs have no horns, so... Or maybe the bulls. There are bulls too, maybe a mix between the bulls and Greenlander. You know, because the Kenji bulls, they have the horns. Maybe they're a mix between these guys. That's a possibility too. But I don't know if you ever find out. I mean, I was considering breaking into Chris's house and holding him at gunpoint and be like, you're going to tell me the whole lore of Kenji now? I'm kidding, but it's a joke. Guys, it's a joke. I would never do such a thing, okay? Never ever would I ever do such a thing. I'm choking. Only horny shacks were allowed to breed. What kind of horny do you mean now? Kidnap lo-fi. Zoans are there because of selective breeding. I mean, this is just like a wild theory. All I know about the Buckmaster is if you bring him to him, he doesn't care. I bring out a skeleton that had importance in the game to him and he just doesn't care. Even the skeletons from World and the Armor King. Bike you. Thanks for the follow, man. Thank you for the follow. Do big things have plated skin? Good question. They have a like a shell on their back, kind of. I spent about 3,300 hours searching for clues about the fuck the Buckmaster once. And this guy's just the biggest asshole in the game to me. They even bring him to beep. Yeah, it's like... I wonder if Chris would have, you know, kept developing on Kenshi 1 if we would have gotten more story bits. But until this, we have to wait for Kenshi 2. Kenji Sashi is all we want. Don't lie. Oh, you mean Shaq? Oh, okay. I know what you mean with that. Man, who doesn't want a Shaq muscle mummy? Let's be honest here. We all want this Shaq muscle mummy. And if you say no, then you're lying. Even Scott, I know Scott is not in here right now. But even Scott would not say no to that. What? Excuse me? Trespassing? I was just... What? Hold up. What just happened? No, what? Run, mobile, why? Why are you doing this to me, Kenji? What is your problem? I hate Chris as much as I love him, but fuck, man. I could have had him a few more lines. Maybe enter the shop after it was closed. I made sure that I click in front of the shop and not inside. That's why I was so confused. I made like sure of that. Look, they're carrying away a shinobi thief. I only have a bounty of 100 cats. That's not a problem. I can wait this out. The shinobi trader is Gansaba. Chris' sister did the story though, right? The dialogue with Dorso. I think he, as far as I'm aware, I think he helped her. Or other way around, she helped him with the story and everything. But I think most of the story stuff went through Chris's hand. Oh, where's my gorilla? Oh, there he is. Expires in 1 hour. Good. Let's go back to the outpost then. Let's heal up a little bit. It's not going to hurt. Or maybe wear a gorilla on your shoulder. I was insulting to them. Look at the poor monkey. Hey, he's my monkey. He belongs to me, rightfully. Okay, what you guys are saying. But he's mine. Kensasashi. Shaq waifu, the taller, more muscular, the better. Exactly, I said. I'm with you there. I would not say no to a Shaq mummy. She's like the equivalent of a chim. A chim mummy. They wanted to free the monkey. Not the monkey, do it now. So, we're gonna... Is he injured? He's not. Okay, bounty is gone. Good. We did get some stuff already. But I don't think that's enough. So we're gonna go back into Mongrel. They should be fine now at this point, right? They shouldn't try to hurt me anymore. I guess the Fogwind will take care of that. Photostrophia, man of culture. I know my way around check mummies, believe me. No, what? They're attacking me again? Come on, dude. What is your problem? I think they might really hate my Gorillo. Am I on bad terms with them now? No, right. This can't be. No, I'm on 0 with them. I should be fine. Excuse me. Sorry. Look at the thick fog here. I can't barely see anything. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a little bit more time, and then I'm gonna try it again, but I don't get it why they're so pissed at me. Greedy petals equals death. I'm more afraid of the freaking fog here, dude. Thank you, I said. Thank you very muchos. The guards are still angry with me. What? What? Why? I guess the guards just don't like your face, so lure him to the fog world and let the magic happen. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, wait, I think, okay, I think they came down now. Let me check over here too. Yes. Seems good now. Okay, good. Our bounty is also gone, so that should be fine. Okay. Man, this was hard. Lucky his shift is done. He's like, okay, you can come in again. My shift is over, it's fine. Do you think they're going to add like no? I don't think they're going to add like a shift system, right? Where people like the guards will change. Like for example, the guards have a 12-hour shift, and then the guards who don't work go to the bar, and the guys who were at the bar go to do their shift. I mean, I'm pretty sure that would be possible to do. I'm pretty sure it would be possible to do. Beep, make it back. What is with the fake freaking... Hold up. Okay. The fog is driving me crazy, man. But I think it's gone now, or at least it went away a bit. What? What is this? Excuse me. Excuse me, I was just standing there. I was just standing there. I didn't do anything. What? Why? I didn't do anything. I was just standing there. I'm seriously considering loading the game now. When was the last time that I saved? Night and 21. Wasn't that like 10 minutes ago? Actually, you know what? You know what? That's not a bad idea. I just had something great in mind. So I wanted to find a way how we could make 1 or 2 more episodes for Legacy of the Hive. And we're just gonna play it that way that the guards in Mongrel, they disliked the fact that Molbo was a short Southern Hiver, and they started to attack him. And now the Southern Hive has to take out Mongrel. Seems like a legit thing to do since we got attacked. Just like that, you know? So I think we know what we're going to do in the next episode. And I have an even better idea. I have a really freaking cool idea now. We're going to take out the city, but that's not going to be it. How about we're gonna take over the city? You know? How about we take the city and it then belongs to the Southern Hive? Hey Saba, thank you for the 100 bits? Absolute giga chat. Thank you. Oh, what was it? 300 bits? I don't know. What does it say? What does it say? So no understanding this bit system. I have no idea about the bit system, man. Honestly. I don't know how many bits there were now. I think it was 100 bits. I couldn't tell you though. Oh, 300 bits. Never mind. Hey, thank you, Mark, for the 111 bits. Math teacher here. 3 times 300 is 300 bits. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really understand how this stuff works on Twitch. I'm sorry. But I appreciate the support, guys. Hello, Alex. What do you think about Kenshi 2? Have you seen something related already? Sadly, the last big update we got on Kenshi was over a year ago now when they made the blog post, but even then they didn't really tell us much. So I can only say I'm still waiting for any kind of news update, any kind of information I can get my hands on. Right now it doesn't seem like we're getting anything. I can tell you one more thing. They were looking for a publisher for Kenshi 2. They were searching for it like 2 or 3 weeks ago. But then that's pretty much about it, sadly. Yeah, they're only doing the mod of the week thing, but I just wish they would do a dev block every 3 months or so. Well, let me save the game here. Call it Angry Mongrel. And then in the next episode, we're going to take the city over. No shit, they're even shooting me. Run, Molbo, run! Good thing Molbo is faster than they are. The real Iset, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Oh, Iset, it's you over from YouTube, right? I mean, the name gives it away. Thanks for the follow, man. I can't believe this, man. Just my sweet little cannonball, Molbo. He just wanted to go in there and trade with them, and they're like, oh, you goddamn Sauernheimer. That's me, Lord. Okay, I thought as much. Yeah, things have been shifting a little bit over here on Twitch, because when I removed the memberships on YouTube, we kind of lost our emotes, and now on Twitch we can use them again. That's why more people are going over there. I mean, why not? You can spam beep in chat. I mean, is that not enough? Every day I wake up and I hope I get some Kenshi 2 news. Not gonna lie, I don't even want the game. The game doesn't have to come out tomorrow, but I just want them to give me some news. When they told me, or when they were like, hey guys, we're going to release a blog post about Kenshi 2, I was so freaking hyped. The moment it came out, I read through it, and then I was a bit disappointed, not gonna lie. I was like, basically this tells me nothing. And then I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure the next 3-4 years we're not going to see any Kenshi 2. That is what it kind of told me. Also, I still have no idea about the bid system and everything. Really, I do not. It's funny because the chat, when you gifted the 300, oh, it's because you have to take these 100, 100, 100, 100, and then, okay, I get it now. It's a bit weird, but whatever. How many follow do we have on Twitch now anyway? Or what is the follower count? 68, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I guess we just need one more, then it's going to become double nice. Can you, wait, Sawa, put beep in between them. Put peep in between them. The pump uncle. My son. I am the pump uncle. But if you take the 0 from all the... Yes! Let's go! Pump family! If you take the 100, it makes 1 more 1s and 0 as well. Man, I have no idea how it works. At least I know now that it's if Saba cheers with 300 bits, it is like 100, 100, 100, which is weird. I don't know. Wait, did Beep just pass by us? No. I think he did. Well, where is Beep? Guys, I want to tell you one thing. I can see myself making such a beautiful and awesome base around here. But there is a problem that this area sucks in terms of iron, copper. You also have like... I'm pretty sure you might have wind there, but... Water... Okay, the water is not bad. The farms... Technically, you can make farms down there. Come on, there must be iron around here, right? Can I not mine? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, but the resources become better down there. Guys, could we use a tree? Okay. I'm just like looking for potential future base locations, okay? In case you guys are wondering. But I kind of like the choke points that we have here. Like, you can only go up here. You can make, like, a labyrinth. Or not a labyrinth, but you can make a gate here. You can make a gate here, a gate here. Make the main base up here. Like, wall this completely off down there. You can, like, wall this off here. And then you can make a whole, like, mountain base up here. You can even utilize this up here. You can technically... where is it? I'm not sure if this is large enough. But... where are some of the houses here? I'm looking for... Storm house. Is that fine? Okay, I guess the storm house is a bit too small. I mean, technically, you can... Give me a second. I think a storm house is a bit too thick for that. Can't really fit up there. Nah, that doesn't fit up there. It's too small. Like the thing here is these things are too small to put anything up there. But at least you can like do some other shenanigans. But like the problem is like the iron quality and everything around here is so bad. It's not worth making a base up here. Like, not even close. Mountain Fortress right there. I have a pretty cool idea for a potential future Kenshi playthrough that kind of came when I was showing off something. Now, I wouldn't mind, like, the thing is, like, Kenshi is quite buggy from time to time, we all know that. But I think making literally a mountain base where we have a building here, a building over there, we connect this with bridges, and then you have, like, here a building, and then you connect all the things with bridges, that would be awesome. But, again... The main problem is pathfinding. Pathfinding will be fine, but people will start to glitch down. And then they always have to run up. That's the only downside to this. We had that happen in that one base we once did, but they just glitched down into the water. But in this case, they just fall down all the time, which I guess would be a bit annoying. Might be too much trouble. Or if it can... I don't know. I would have to test this out. But you can make really cool bases like that. Thankfully, Kenshi hasn't... Yeah, it's good. It's good that Kenshi doesn't have fall damage. Otherwise, we would have been like, I've fallen! And I can't get up! So, little beep. It's coming back. 46 toughness ain't so bad. That ain't so bad. The game barely has gravity, so fall damage was never a thing. Yeah. This base will be called Dickland, and you know it. No, it will not! Imagine putting a guy on the floor and launch him in the sky, then you... Oh, Kenshi space program is there. But Only if someone gets knocked unconscious. I remember still the time when Betrablo got shot from... Wait, where was it? It was... over here. So Betrablo got attacked here. We came out of the building, the big thing hit us, and Betrablo flew from this place over to here. Like this distance. His body was catapulted from the settled nomads up to the middle of Skinner's Rome. He was like launched over there. Like he was... I don't even know. Until this day, I have no idea how this happened. I mean, yeah, I had ragdolls flying around, but literally from this place over to here, this was totally insanity. It's a moment I will never forget. Best KSB ever witnessed in my Kenshi life, yeah. I remember this time, man. I think that was when we were playing Slim Jim with the boys, right? I remember. Beep is healing up here. Good, very good. Das ist toll. That is great. Phone calling? My phone is... No, my phone is not calling. Is it? No. My phone is not calling. I was just summing along the music of Skyrim. Let's drop this stuff down here. Grab it, guys. Finish this stuff. Okay, my phone is pretty far away, but I'm gonna put it even farther away. Sorry about this, guys. You know the beep sound? So you mean this sound? Is that the sound you mean? That's what you heard? Pretty sure that's the sound you heard, right? Guys, can I ask you a question? When you look at Twitch, right? How many people does it say are currently in the chat? Like, what's the viewer? Just out of curiosity, what does it tell you? 10, right? Yeah. Why, when I go on stream chat, I see way more people in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. According to my Twitch chat, there should be like 25, 30 people here. That's not possible. Right? Does it have to do because I got raided? Like, getting the same here? Maybe it connects the viewers? But wait, give me a second. Is Lumi streaming again? I can check it that way. Because if Lumi is streaming again... Oh, she is streaming. Okay. Okay, let me look into something. I want to check out her chat. No, her chat says different. Okay, according to her chat, there are different people in there. That's okay. For example, according to my chat, there is a guy in here. His name is Kartoffelherzog. I love that name. Is Kartoffelherzog here in the chat right now? I'm just wondering. I don't want to call out people if they lurk, but I'll just out of curiosity. Or a person card. Wait. Sir Groove a lot. Just out of curiosity. I was just confused because I saw the viewers and was like, oh yeah, cool, we have 30 viewers in here or 10 viewers. And then I clicked on the chat and it was like, hold up. There aren't that many people in here. Can't be a raid. He's not here. True. That's true. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's a visual bug from people that have been here. Okay, yeah. I think it's a visual bug. It might be some people that were in here, but that are not in here anymore. Yeah, that's true. Maybe it's that. It's fine. I was just curious, you know. Still quite new to this Twitch thingy here, so I didn't know that. It's refreshing to hear the vanilla Skyrim music after so long, since I always use the Young Scrolls mod all the time. Whoa, wait. Does it mean you hear Daggett Wave by playing Skyrim? Maybe it's all the other accounts Zabba makes and he's getting busted now. I mean, I would laugh at this, but that is so true that I can't even deny it. Mission failed. Okay. Just, I know in the future that the stream chat is not that accurate. That it's more about. No, did a music overhaul mod? Oh, he did a music. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. To be fair, the Skyrim music is top notch. I mean, Jeremy Souls is crazy. It's a crazy man. Do I have my shade? Okay, I thought I had my shader on. The thing is, like, I kind of want to bring the people over now, but I don't know how to do it. It is amazing, but sometimes you want to change, you know? Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya, Isaac. I totally get it. Totally know where you're coming from. I totally feel ya. It's refreshing having some different kind of music from time to time. Even if the main music is good, because I wouldn't mind, like, having, like, a different soundtrack from time to time here in Kenshi. But also, like, Kenshi music is barely playing. And there isn't really much music that is similar to the Kenshi music. I think we talked about this yesterday. That Kenshi has a very unique style of music. And I don't know many games that come close to this. I mean, I don't know how, for example, how does, like, Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 music sound? Because I know Fallout 3 music is okay-ish too, but if we take, like, Fallout 1 OST, I mean, Fallout 1 is pretty old game, you know? I mean, that's the classic one.
when you are lost.
Okay, it's literally music like that. I mean, that soundtrack right here. The Vault 13 soundtrack sounds pretty similar to a Kenshi song. I think I know now. That could be the list on the side. People that are either only watching the stream or just looking at the chat, like on a mobile device. It's hard to do both. Okay. I mean, for example, I can tell you one thing. If you have the stream open, but the stream is not playing, you're not counting as a viewer. If I saw this correctly. Stream, so that doesn't count you as a viewer if you are in the chat, but if you're not watching the stream, then you're not counted as a viewer. But it might also be just a visual bug. I mean, there's a thing I can do. I can close the chat here now. I can try to refresh my site here. Give me a second. I go to my channel over here, then I can refresh this. Pop out the chat again, but I'm not sure if this helps. Just, you know. No, okay, it hasn't changed anything. Never mind. At least I tried. It also says that Alcatron is here, for example, that Al is here, but he might just have the stream open. I think it's literally when you have the stream open, but you're not actively watching. Then, and of course you can't get tagged then, because it would be strange if you get tagged while the stream is not running. So, it makes sense, kind of. Okay, how much power do we have? 75. How much power does one of these things need? Check hashtag music in Discord. Okay. What have you posted on Discord, you sweet little rascal? So what did Saba post here? Music. Morrowind theme song. Oh, I know that Morrowind theme song. But you know what? We can listen to it. Just because Saba. My childhood theme song. Da 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 Whisper's hungry. Alright. Why Whisper be hungry? How much food do we have now? The thing is now I can't buy food from them anymore. Da 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 da. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Such a beautiful soundtrack. Morrowind, man, now this is music. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for... Did you guys hear? You guys know about Sky Oblivion, right? You guys must know about Sky Oblivion. That modders have come together to basically rebuild Oblivion in Skyrim, in the engine. If I, or was it Skywind? Was it Sky Oblivion or Skywind? I don't remember. Anyways. There's Sky Oblivion too, right? Both. I think there's Skywind and Sky Oblivion. Whatever. It is in there. I'm waiting for both. Bethesda has now said that they are bringing out a reboot of Oblivion. The same time around when Sky Oblivion was about to be released, or Skywind. I'm a bit confused about this. Why did these guys at Bethesda not hire these dudes and be like, you know what? We're gonna pay you for this. We're gonna make this an official release and we're gonna pay you for it. Instead of just doing the same thing all around. You know what would be funny? If the mod is actually way better than what Bethesda is doing. Honestly, it would be so funny if it would be better than what Bethesda is currently doing. It's like, for a company to make this decision, it's free money. Other people do your work, you give them a bit of money for their work, and then you make big cash. It's so stupid not to do it. There is no reason at all not to do it. And believe me, the modders who did this, they would have taken the money. Why not? They put a lot of work into it. The Elder Scrolls 4 is more manageable, also very good lore, yet didn't get me so hooked. I think I was more hooked on Morrowind too. Because Morrowind was like my first real like RPG style thing I played. Although I really sucked at it. I remember I was so bad at this game. I barely got anywhere in it, but still. Still was a blast. Now here comes the next problem. I need food. I'm running out of food. I can go to World's End, but I'm not sure how much food they have over there. I've been here for quite a long time. Worst case scenario, I have to go back with Whisper and bring a lot of food back. Because food production back at the base goes without a problem. I played more Oblivion. Wait, there is more Oblivion? I didn't even know there's a more Oblivion. So I remember just keep playing when I was a child and just getting stuck at Balmora. So I went to creating new characters until eventually my brother didn't hear me and teach me how to play. Oh my god, that's so awesome, man. That is so freaking awesome. I really wanna try out Sky Oblivion and that stuff. I wanna give it a try because modders usually don't disappoint. Because they make the game of this perspective of a gamer. The problem with the big companies is they just want to have most of the profit. So I'm a bit afraid that the next Elder Scrolls part is going to be monetized in some way that I will dislike. Even though it's a single player game. I remember just keep playing when I was a child and just getting stuck at... Oh, we already was reading that. You should try the Open MV version for PC. They reworked the whole engine and fixed a lot of bugs. Also supports widescreen modding, multiplayers, and a lot more. So we are playing Morrowind on stream. I would not sit you guys through this, I'll be honest. This will be backseating one-on-one. It's mostly Finnish is pretty good. Like Elder Scrolls Online, yeah. I hope so too. This game took 10 minutes to load. Remember when you guys booted up a game and it took minutes to load? I remember. Thinking about this now, that games took minutes to load, is actually insanity. Wait, since you mentioned multiplayer, can you play through the campaign together, Saba? Is this possible? Recently I played the Elder Scrolls. Oh! Really? Awesome. Gothic 3. Oh, I love Gothic, man. Gothic has always a special place in my heart. Like, the Gothic 3 was one of the games that I got when I was young. I was so excited about it. I was reading books about it. I was reading the manual. I was so excited. But it was so badly optimized that you can barely run the game. I could barely run the game. But man, this game will always have a special place in my heart too. Gothic 3, man. Even though it was a buggy mess. I mean, you can now install mods to make it run pretty good. But hell, man. Piranha Bytes really did themselves a disfavor with this one. But I totally feel ya, Isaac. I remember this time, man, when my LPC could not run that thing. I was at the computer specialist just to get this freaking game running, and he was like... He told me, like, it's... He can't get it to run, and I was like, why? Why does that thing not run? Why is there a green hiver? What? At least I was able to buy some food around here, but I think I'll wait for one more restock. So we have a little bit more food. Also, there's another bar over there. I remember playing a game that only worked smoothly when the computer was overheated enough. So the first minutes were spent unplugging the fans manually. Dude, you can't be... No way. No way. There's also a mod in Skyrim called Skyrim Together. Kind of buggy, and me and bro also tried it. Honestly, I would rather play Morrowind together than Skyrim. I think that Skyrim is a good game, but I hope I'm not getting the hate of many Elder Scrolls fans right now. But I think Skyrim, while having many features and many things to do, is not their magnum opus. I think their old games had a pretty nice charm to it. Well, I still, you know, I played a lot of Skyrim. Don't get me wrong. I played a lot of Skyrim because there are many things you can do. And I still think it's a beautiful game. An awesome game, but... I'm a Gothic fan. I have all 4 of them, even though Gothic 4 Arcania ain't Gothic. Yeah, Gothic 4 Arcania is not Gothic. It was made by a complete different team, and it was just a fuckfest. I don't know if you know Risen. Like, Risen 1 was created by the original, like, Gothic makers. Risen 1 was good. Everything after Risen 1 has then become bad. Then we had Alex. Alex 1 was okay. Alex 2 was a shitfest. And now the company went bankrupt anyway, so yeah. We won't get a new Gothic anyway. There is a Gothic remake in the works, but I'm still not so sure what to think about it. I can tell you one thing though, if you like Gothic 2, there's a huge community behind Gothic 2 that are actually making mods about the game. So I can only recommend it in case you didn't know that. Like, Gothic 2 has a huge modding community. I mean, of course, also Gothic 1 has some mods, but Gothic 2 has most of the mods, and Gothic 3 has some smaller mods. But overall, it's insane. You can play Gothic 2 Achelos. Gothic 2 Achelos. Google that. I think it's from Poland, actually. I think it's a modder from Poland made it. But Gothic 2 Achelos is insanely well written. The story is insanely good. And if you are a Gothic fan, if you like Gothic 2, play Achelos. Play this mod. Believe me, you will not regret it. If the graphic is not a problem for you, you can play it. Man, overheating your PC was a thing. Now we're scared if we go above 40 Celsius. My PC right now has, okay, 37. That's quite nice. And the fans are putting a thick sweater. I can't believe overheating my PC to play a game. The mod is a mess. I haven't played it. Oh, you played it. What did you think about it? I personally I love this mod. I don't know. It is my personal opinion. It was a great fucking mod, and I could really feel that they put a lot of thought into the game. But you can be honest about it. If you didn't like it that much, it's fine too. It's just like, for me personally, I really love the mod. I wish developers would make more games like this. I think I have enough food now, do I not? Okay, let's wait for one more restock. The first computer I touched was a MS-DOS. It had 1 Mbit of RAM. 1 freaking Mbit. I was 1989. I had to copy files from the floppy to the hard drive, decompress and execute. Wait, hold up. How old are you, Mark? Mbite, yeah. Mbite, not bit, sorry. Dude, I was so lost and I loved it. Discovering the world was amazing. That's it. The discovering of the world. That was always hooking me. And I'm a guy, I really like to discover places. And if I find something good in this place, I love it. Like Gothic 3, for example, or Gothic 2 had this. You just went into a corner or something like that. You go outside in the forest. Suddenly, you do find a cave, you go inside of the cave, and then you find a sword, for example. Or you find a weapon, or a spell, or gold, or something like that. And things like this, I love exploring. The map doesn't have to be too big. You don't have to make a huge fucking map. I rather have a smaller map that has, like, things in there. Of course, Gothic 3... We could argue now that Gothic 3 might have been a bit too big. In the sense, I mean, Varant was pretty large, but also Varant, there were many things in Varant that were empty. I mean, of course, it's a desert, so it's reasonable, but still. 1 byte is 8-bit. Please, my brain hurts. Well, Saba, I can make it hurt even more. 42, I was 6 when I was doing that. Oh, you're 42, so you're kind of like 10 years older than I am. I played Indiana Jones, The Fate of Atlantis, Loom, the first Monkey Island, dude. Do you remember like Dungeon Keeper, like Command and Conquer, Lands of Lore? Then what else was it? Clonkers, a game called Clonkers 3, I think, where you had to fight your neighbor. It was just like pixel guys who fought each other with catapults, cannons, and so on. Hey, Omega Goats, how you doing, man? Gothic Free Desert Area was my go-to. The music and the ruins and the people, I loved it. And all its buggy mess, Varant was 11 out of 10. Yes, dude. I feel you. I feel you so much. I remember the first time I opened the grave and I went inside of the tomb. It was fucking amazing, dude. Black and White, yes. Yes, Black and White, dude. That game, holy macaroni, man. A game called Seven Kingdoms. I don't know if you guys know the game called Seven Kingdoms. I played this game too. I recently downloaded it again, and I played through the campaign mode. Fucking hilarious, dude. Or what else was it? I can kind of go to my GOG because there are some games there that I used to play. What else did we have? We have... of course, Stronghold. Stronghold is like a classic. Or The Nations. I don't know if you guys know The Nations. Kulturas. Kulturas, Northland. I mean, that one was a bit older, or a bit later. Gangland. It was a buggy mess too when it came out 2004. Okay, that was already a bit later. But these old games, man. Sheesh. Oh, look who is here again. Look who is here again. Why doesn't the Western Hive give up, man? Why do they always come back? Oh, Empire Earth! Empire Earth, dude! That was so crazy, dude. That was like, when Empire Earth came out, I was so confused because you could make such a large army. And back then I didn't really like understand. My brain couldn't handle it. It was like, Empire, dude, I can make a huge army. I can make this and that. My small little brain wasn't ready for that. Stronghold is an awesome. Which one was your favorite? Stronghold Crusader. Hands down, Stronghold Crusader was the best Stronghold game. The normal Stronghold was also pretty freaking good. But Stronghold Crusader was peak. Stronghold 2 was okay, but Stronghold 3 and everything that came after that was not that good. But Stronghold Crusader is peak. Period. And they're bringing out a new version soon. I think this year or something like that. Back then, my English was kind of non-existent, so many games I just couldn't understand the game at all. I had this happen too when I was playing. But my gaming career kind of... Ooh! Okay. Okay, thank you, Western Hive. Thank you very much. You brought me lots of goods. I take it. I take it, man. Oh, Beep is still fighting the dude on the inside. Get him. Now that you mentioned this again, let me... Put up this music here. Empire of 2, China, Dragon Archers for the win. Rise of Nation, Age of Empires, yes. Age of Empires, I'm still playing with my friends. We recently kind of got back into Age of Empires 2. And we're like 3-4 people, and we're playing Age of Empires 2. We're only playing against KI, you know, AI. We're only playing against computer on hard and hardest, and we're trying to beat them, and it's a lot of fun. I still have Strong Crusader on Good Old Games. Strong Crusader is big. Oh, Stronghold Legends, yes! Oh, okay, sorry. Stronghold Crusader, Stronghold, Stronghold 2, and Stronghold Legends. I think Stronghold Legends is the one I played the most after Stronghold Crusader, or the normal Stronghold. I think even Stronghold Legends is better than Stronghold 2. Because I really like that you could, like, this fantasy setting. I like this. My friends play Age of Empires 2 online and be competitive and such. I don't like that much, but I like to watch them wreak chaos. It's amazing, man. Amazon Western Hive. Was a child that didn't need to play it. Big mistake. Alone in the Dark? Wait. Wait. That sounds familiar. Wait. That name sounds familiar. What was Alone in the Dark? Help me out here. Alone in the Dark was... I remember the name, man. Alone in the Dark. I think I never played it, but I knew it. But it's like a really old game, dude. Has anyone here played Crush, Kill and Destroy 2? That's like a really old Schinken too. Day of the Tentacle? I don't know about this one. Never heard about this one. Never heard about Day of the Tentacle. Even though the name is funny. I know it, but I don't know I played it, yeah. Same here. Okay, food-wise, we should be Gucci now. Hey guys, feel old yet? I know I am. I mean, yes. Yes, I do. My gaming career basically started with a Nintendo. Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Super Mario. The original Super Mario 64, or yeah, Super Mario 64 and Legend of Zelda. These were like the first games that I consciously played as a child. And then my cousin, oh, I just wanted to say the German word. My cousin had a computer, and we were playing like these old games: Crush, Kill and Destroy, Dungeon Keeper, Command and Conquer, like the good old stuff. We were playing this on this computer all the time. I remember that. Man, this time, what a time to be alive, eh? But yeah, I'm feeling a bit old now. You know, I'm turning 32 this year. I'm slowly becoming a boomer. I'm like the guy who goes to the gym and he's like, "Oh my god, what are all these people doing here?" Stronghold was the first PC game I played, and I played that series when I was 4 to 12. Let's go, man. I remember, like... Oh, Metal Gear Solid, yes! Final Fantasy... Need a cold one. Actually, Saba, not a bad idea. Let me grab a cold one. I'm just on the nostalgia train right now, and I love it. Let me also grab a cold one. I'm 33, sweet. Oh, we're pretty close to the age, so I guess we have played pretty similar games. The thing is, like, back then, you didn't you couldn't, like, go to the internet, you couldn't check out stuff. You basically had to, it was, like, really hard back then to get information on games. You had to go to the shops, then you had to get like, you remember, like, we in German, in Austria, we had the GameStar, or Spiele.de or something like this. So these were like magazines that basically told you about the newest games and so on. And man, I loved this. I remember I had like 30 or 50 magazines at home, like a staple of like the old magazines were... I regret this so much because at some point I threw them all away. But I wish I would have kept them. I wish I would have kept them and looked at them now, because this would have been gold, like looking at all the old games and the old magazines. But I threw them away. But I think there is a way you can, I think, go to their site and you can look at the old magazines. But it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing, but I'm just saying. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Goodbye, Mark. Thanks for checking in, man. Thank you very much. So I grabbed myself a cold one. Man, this is nostalgia right now here. Cheers, guys. To the old times. Oh. I'll leave the stream open for views. You are... Come over here. I'm gonna kiss you on the cheek. I'm gonna kiss you on the cheek. You're gonna get some smooches from me. Thanks for the support, man. Absolute MVP. Sorry about that. Every time I open freaking stuff here, I'm getting things, you know. It's perfect time for a cold one, exactly. Cheers, guys. It was the demo era. Yeah, you had the demos where you can play only a part of the game and everything. It was crazy, man. I played Bannerlord. Wait. Let me start this from the top. Damn you guys, I'm only 19. I feel out of place now. No, you're not out of place, Omega. Don't worry about it. I'm also playing new games. It's just like the nostalgia kicked in a little bit, you know. I still have a ton of demo CDs, I swear, in the ad. Yes, and I threw them all away because I was like, well, what should I do with all of the old shit? And I regret it so much, man. I don't know why I wasn't so smart to keep that old stuff. I was keeping it till I was like 26 or 27, and then I was like, well, what am I gonna do with all of that shit? I'm just gonna throw it away, and now I'm like, why? Why did I throw it away? There's so much value. Like, not money, but the nostalgic value about it. And I'm also playing Mount and Blade, by the way. Now I feel old. I'm older than the bald man. Not by much, though. Well, at least you still have hair, Carrot. And I still have the CT for Black and White 1 and 2, but my PC has no CD drive. Same here, man. I can't put them in. I can't put them in. Man, I played more Bannerlord, I mean, Mount and Blade Warband than I did Bannerlord. I played like the mods like Prophecy of Pandor, Perisno, and so on. I really like these mods. And I'm pretty sure one day I'll be playing at least Warband or Bannerlord on stream here. That's a thing I'm going to do. Because I didn't do it on YouTube. I'm probably not going to do it on... No, so I'm not going to do it on Pedostrovia, the YouTube channel, because I want to keep this 100% Kenji. But on Twitch, I don't mind that much. On Twitch, like, I would play older games like Warband, Bannerlord, and so on. So, there was still no restock here, so... we need to wait a little bit. Ooh, yeah, Knights of the Old Republic. Holy shit, dude. I remember these. Four iron plates for one searchlight. Okay. I want this to look beautiful, though. That's why we have to do it. I know I still have the CD, but all I need is the CD key. Technically, yes. You just need the key. Raven did nothing wrong. I got some weird mods, but one of them makes it so your troops use weapons in your arms inventory. Oh, that's cool. I'm pretty sure Bannerlord will have crazy mods in 2 to 3 years from now on. We already have like huge mods in there, but believe me, Bannerlord will have crazy mods in 2 to 3 years. Because with AI and so on, they've been working on crazy stuff. Also, a mod I'm really looking forward to is the Old Realms, I think is the name for it. The Old Realms, the Warhammer mod. I have played it a little bit on my YouTube channel like a year ago, so I tried to do a series, but then I kind of stopped again because it kind of bugged out and it wasn't really finished. But a year later now, they're currently working on the orcs. I think they already added the Dark Elves. They are adding the Beastman. If this mod is becoming any more bigger, it's going to make for a beautiful playthrough. Bannerlord modding is just fucking a mess lately. Lately, yes. That's why we still need to wait. Like, I think you have to give them 2 to 3 more years. Until there is really like a good playable Bannerlord mod that makes sense to play. Yeah, because right now, like, getting the mod to work is the problem. Because you always have to change the versions and so on. And this is like complicated. But I'm kind of tired of waiting. I understand, Saba. I understand you, man. I feel you. You mean Tailworlds, right? You're waiting for Tailworlds to get their shit together. Understandable, man. I feel ya. Still no restock, we still gotta wait. Why is there a... Okay. Who let this crap on the inside? King, get him! Shouldn't be needing some help. Come on, King, you can do this. I mean, we still have the big cheese on the inside, it's fine. Modern community is crazy, patching and updating like hours after Tailworld's updates. Yeah. It's such a... Yeah, but it's Tailworld's fault. That's the problem, you know? Because Warband didn't really get much updates, and modders had a lot of time to just get their things right. But if you look at Bannerlord, because they're still pushing out updates, it's a bit harder to deal with. Because all of the updates, obviously, are going to make the game buggy again for the mods, and they have to revert back to older versions and to fix their stuff. It's a mess. I don't want to be a modder in this D&H. Worst case scenario, if the modder is saying, okay, I don't want to deal with this, we have to go back to an older version of Bannerlord and play that way. But still, I get where you're coming from. I feel ya, Saba. So we have 75 power at the moment. What else do we need? We need iron plates, but wait, we have iron plates because the Western Hive was like, hey guys, take the iron plates. We don't care. It goes down a certain point, you reach legacy version. Windows XP. I get you, man. I understand. It's frustrating, I get it. Because I'm looking more forward to playing, for example, let's say I would start a new series. Let's say I'm playing Bannerlord and I'm gonna start a new series there. Or let's say I'm playing Mountain Blade and I want to start a new series. I think I'd rather do it... What are they trying to do here? I think I'd rather do it with Warbands than doing it with Bannerlord. Because the thing is like the bugs and so on, you know? And I remember when I was playing the Realm of Chaos, or the Old Realms, whatever it was called, it was quite buggy, and crashes happened a lot, and things didn't really work out, you know, economy-wise. Some lords were way stronger than the other ones, and the game itself kept bugging out. It was not as fun to play because it wasn't really balanced out. But I understand everything, you know, it takes time. It takes time to fix that stuff. But I haven't played the Old Realms since their new version came out, where they apparently fixed a lot of stuff. And guess who just downloaded it before the stream started? I have it downloaded now. If I go over there, I have all the mods installed, Bannerlord. I just need to load up Bannerlord, and then I can go play some of the Old Realms. Which I'm trying to do after stream. Because I want to see what else they have added, you know, what races they have added. I also think the UI and everything was better in Warband, you know. It was easier to handle around, but I might be crazy. might be just me. Maybe I'm so used to it. Who knows? Who knows? So, Whisper. It's going in here. Come on, restock. Why has there still been no restock in here? Are you guys not restocking on food? Apparently they don't. How much longer should I wait here? Or maybe we still have a little bit of food left. Can they not reach this up here? They can, okay. I don't know what they were doing. So down here we still need to finish that one. Please. Okay. Searchlights are done now. Great. That's very good. So we have light outside of the gates. Beep is going to run around a bit, bumping his strength. We have 125 power. That should be enough to mount all of these. I think they just need 9 power or something like that. So there should be enough. So story-wise, I have an idea now what we're going to do. Next intro is going to be, I think, a bit longer than usual. Because I will have to tell the story how this got built. I'm telling the story how this got built. I'm also telling the story of how we added beef. I'm telling the story what Mongrel has done to us. I have to add a new character that comes with a little surprise, which is good for the Southern Hive back there. And then I have to decide what to do. I have to give Wax some screen time. I have to give Hogbart some screen time. I have to decide what I want to do with Igor, because Igor is also in there. Then I have to somehow make sure that these guys move up, at least the defenders. I don't know what would make sense story-wise, because I don't want to give up on the Southern Hive here. But I also kind of want to move out. Thorg and Morg will stay with Bane. I mean, technically, Scalpel could take the leadership. Because Scalpel is a very smart hiver. And Scalpel can take the leadership while Bane is gone. We also still have the other guys in here, like the farmers and everything will stay here. They will not go out, these guys will stay. The same goes for the crafters. But I want to move up with Bane. I want to move out with Bane. The thing is that I don't like about this ambient thingy here, what you can hear, the Gothic one, is that in the background you can hear them talk already. That's a bit of a bummer. I wish they would have removed the voices. I wish they would have just removed that. But it's fine, it is what it is. No, you're not going crazy. It's an ambient Gothic free Varent soundtrack, but they just recorded the in-game scenes, and they had the people talking in the background, not removing their voices. The first time I was listening to it, I was like, am I going crazy? Am I already hearing voices? But it's not the case. I mean, I might be hearing voices, but it's not these voices. Okay, come on. Give me new food now. Why are they not restocking here? What is their restock time? I'm getting trolled here, man. Literally. If they don't have restock by tomorrow, I'm just gonna leave. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to wait here forever. It doesn't really make sense to wait here forever if they just don't restock at all. Yeah, okay. So I get it. I get it. How do we look food-wise? Okay, we have a lot of food. That's good because I need to take the food with us. That's the next thing. I guess Fork and Mork can carry it with their backpack. That's not going to be a problem. So that's fine. So these guys will carry this with their backpack. So yeah. This is going to be quite a nice intro, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just thinking about how I'm going to add this one character. What would make sense, storytelling-wise? I mean, I can let you in on this. Basically, the character is a hive soldier, a Southern hive soldier, that has gathered like 10 to 15 workers under his wing. And he is now running into the hive. But I am thinking of, maybe it's not a bad idea if we play the scenery out in the sense of that we found this hive somewhere around here. And they're trying to survive here, you know. They escaped from the south, made it over here, built up a small village. And then they joined us because we stumbled upon them when we were searching the area. Because with that, I would already have some defenders for the outpost. Because then I can only move up with Bane, Thork, and Mork. Have the other guys stay back here, defend. I mean, King also stays back. And then move back up. Scalpel will take the leadership. Bane, Thork, and Mork will move up to the outpost. Because they need leadership now here. The thing is, like, since the war with Mongrel, and since the Tower of Mist, and the base has been built, everything is kind of set up for the grand finale. There are two big things we still have to do. One of this is taking out Mongrel now. And the next big thing is we're looking for the Western Hive. Like, these two things are still up to do. Taking out Mongrel is going to be... I see that Mobo has hit some of these guards. He knocked out like 5 guards on his own. So I personally think that taking out Mongrel will be a piece of cake. There's a red dot moving inside of my base. What is it? What was the red dot? Or, hold up. Is it what Beep is carrying? Ah, I think it's the guy Beep is carrying. That's the red dot. But I'm sorry, Beep needs you for training. I'm sorry. But yeah, this would be the things I would do. Usually these faults you're hearing right now are just playing in my brain off screen when I'm preparing the next episode, where I'll be like, okay, storytelling wise, how are we gonna progress? What's going to happen? Which characters are coming in? What story have you guys written out? That also plays a major role, like when I read the comments and I see people want to do this or that. But yeah, I think I'm satisfied with that. We gotta find the new recruit somewhere around here. We're going to have his drones that he has with him as defenders of this outpost. Bane is going to come up with his main squad so he can do the leadership. Whisper will go down and tell Bane about their achievement. Then she will come back with them. Scalpel takes the leadership. Igor will be spared. He will defend the base too. It's not like we're getting any attacks on the base, just want to say that. Because right now we have a pretty hard grip on this part of the land. There aren't really many enemies down there that could actually do anything. Like, we have some Misghouls roaming around here, but that's about it. And overall, we have the Sour Hivers taking care of this. I don't think I've ever took out Mongrel. Does the Death Hive invade if you do, or how does the game react? Yes, if you take out Ark, the leader of Mongrel, the Fogman will take over. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm sure that wasn't just a mod that I was playing back then. But give me a second. I want to double check this. I'm sure it wasn't a mod. Okay, he's not tagged into world stats. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. There was a mod then. In Vanilla Kenshi, if you take him out, nothing happens. Yeah. That was a mod that I was using. So, in the vanilla game, nothing happens. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to trigger a different world stat when we take out Ark. I need to play a bit around with the FCS, but that's fine. Well, it kind of sucks. Thanks for the mods. Exactly. But I kind of want to take this. I want the Sour Hive to take over Mongrel after we're done with it. That's what I want to do. Okay. So, yes, I mean, we're looking pretty decent. I don't think I need to prepare much more around here for the next episode. We can take Beep out for one more beating, I would say. That's what we can still do. His strength is on 17. Let's move it up to like 19. We're fine. And then we're gonna go down. We're gonna get a bit more toughness training, so he doesn't get one-shotted by the Misghouls later on. One thing I'm curious of is that we do not get attacked by the Misghouls. And as far as I'm aware, the Misghouls do have raids on them. That's quite interesting. that this is not happening right now. What? What? He just threw him outside of this guy. Okay, okay. Alright, man. Whatever floats your boat. How long have I been streaming? Oh, over 3 hours again. Okay. 3 hours of streaming, eh? That's quite interesting. So Beep is healed up. We're gonna go down to the Shrieking Forest, where it all began. Come on, fight me! I am not afraid of you, Beep. By the way, how is Whisper looking over here? We waited for another day. I wanna see if they have restocked now. I had this... Okay, they have restocked now. Good. So we should have enough food for the coming days. I'm still trying to figure out why Mongrel attacked us while we just literally were standing in the middle of the street and not doing anything. Why they decided, okay, now we're going to attack him. It makes 0 sense to me. But I guess that's Kenshi for you. Okay, I'm now fully loaded. And we are going to move back to the outpost. Hopefully without any big troubles. Oh, can you hear the wind again? Still not surprised. I think the theory about them going completely crazy because of the wind might be not so far off. Nice. Harvest their souls, Beep. Beep the soul harvester. Beep the guy who just got knocked down. I wanna heal up, come on, heal. You don't want this to go too much in the negatives. Fight me now. No wonder people were going crazy over this. Dun, 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 dun. Well, Whisper didn't really come too far, but then again... Is she moving back and... How did she just went down there? That was so unnecessary, complicated. Leave just standing back up like that, okay. That means there are no more Shrieking Bandits around. Which is sad, because I want them to be around. Fight me! Well, it's so quiet over here, beautiful. Beep never loses. That is true. Why would he? He's the strongest. Nice. Beep arises. I wonder why these guys are actually not angry with me. Because I've been attacking them so often. I think I need to knock them out or kill them. They're on 0. Come over here. And down we go. Night the music seems so low. Maybe it's better this way. Come on, take him down. Do it now. Did you fall asleep, Saba? It's okay. I will end the stream soon too anyway. I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours again. I think it's Gucci to call it a day now. Cannibal raid moving towards us, eh? I think Beep has not taken out a single guy. But it's fine. He'll eventually get there. I like when you stream so long. The Sabo wishes for a Pedals 24-hour stream. .52 toughness. That's quite a nice number. Are you already off work tomorrow, Saba? Or do you still have to work tomorrow? I remember you, I think you were saying you're free tomorrow, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe I misheard you. Nice. You know, maybe... Because Corvex asked me if we're going to play Lethal Company tomorrow. I don't know how long I'm going to work tomorrow, but if time allows it, I'll be... We can see, you know, maybe we can arrange a session tomorrow. But I'll let you guys know. If you don't have any other things to do. Maybe you're playing Baldur's Gate with your brother tomorrow, but if not, then I'll let you know. I also have to ask Mitch if he has time. Nice. Okay, guys, then I would say thank you for watching today's live stream. We've been streaming for nearly 4 hours again. Quite crazy. But I did like the small trip back to Memory Town. It was quite amazing. Thank you to everyone who participated in today's stream. And I don't know when the next stream will be. Probably maybe doing a stream on... I don't know. Maybe Saturday, Sunday, I don't know. I'll let you guys know. You guys will find out. Anyways, we're going to... I'm gonna raid Lumi again. And I think next time, after the next stream, we're going to raid a different streamer. To show some love to other Kenshi content creators too. But today we're going to raid Lumi. Because I just realized she's streaming again. Is she always like... I think she's streaming multiple times a day. From what I can see here.
Door's literally locked. Pat, I just can't seem to shake ya. How was your stream? How's it going? Welcome. It's an honor, truly. Guess what? We just actually managed to defeat a holy assault. Somehow.